All right, in this video, we'll be activating the Gmail account for examplehub.com, which we have seen in the previous video, like how we've created this and connected with Google Workspace account. So just click on activate, and here it says I'm ready to activate the Gmail account, and the process is going to be something similar to what we've already done. We just need to copy a few other values to Namecheap. So you can see it is showing you the guide over here. You need to add the MX record inside Namecheap. So I'll just click on activate Gmail, and look at this. So here, as you can see, we are getting all the MX records at one single place. I need to copy all of them, paste it inside Namecheap, and that's how I'll activate the Gmail for examplehub.com. So let's do it one by one. It's not that hard, even if you're not a technical person. Just the copy and paste. What you need to do, just open your advanced DNS zone editor, which we've already seen in one of our previous videos. So open this, and here we want to add the MX record, but as you can see, it is not giving us the option to MX record. Namecheap is the only special case where you will not directly get the MX record over here. So what you need to do is you need to add that MX record from here. You need to check that custom MX from here. In most cases, you will get the MX record from here itself. If you're using GoDaddy Hostinger, you'll get the MX record over here. But for us, we will have to check the custom MX record in Namecheap, right? And I need to copy the values from here and paste it inside Namecheap. So I'll just copy this one, paste it over here. Host is going to be @ for all of them. So I'll just pick @ priority. So priority is going to be 1, right? So 1 is the priority, and save all changes. Now the exact same process I need to copy and paste for all of them. So copy this one, create a new account, paste this one, put @, put the priority as, what is this, 5. So I'll just put it as a 5. Whatever you're getting over here, you just need to copy and paste. There's nothing so technical about this, nothing like rocket science over here. You just need to copy and paste all these things. So again, this one, @ priority, take, what is that, 5? Okay, 5, and put it over here. One more time, I'll copy this from here, I'll add a new record, paste it over here, put @ and priority is going to be 10 this time. There's one more time, I copy this one, go back, put, one second, put over here, priority 10, host is going to be @ and save changes. So these are 5 records. Have I added everything correctly? Priorities are 1, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10. Yes, exactly what I added. And look at this, it says, well done, MX records are updated. All my records are successfully added in my DNS zone editor. But in your case, it might take some time, so do not panic. It might take even 24 hours. It totally depends on what domain provider you have chosen. So for me, it's successfully connected. I'll click over here, and my Gmail is also activated. Now what it is asking me to create users. But since I want to show you how do you exactly create the users from the admin's dashboard, I'm just going to skip it for now. I'm not going to create it from here. I will show you how do you exactly find that thing and create it on your own. So here it'll ask you to set up your billing, because it is going to charge you for the each inboxes that you'll be creating on a monthly basis. So these are the things you need to do over here, right? Your trial will expire in 14 days. You need to create an account. You need to you can try out the Gmail and the other things. So just ignore all of these things as of now. But yes, you will have to set up your billing, because after 14 days, your account might get expired. All right, so this is where you can start creating your account. You can set up the basic things, like you can set up your logo over here, start creating your users. But do not forget what we are doing right now. We need to set up all these records, and what we have achieved so far is we've set up the MX record, and what we need to do right now is we need to set up all the other records. And basically these are just a few other values you need to copy and paste it over here to set up these things. So what I'm going to do is I need to set up the SPF record, and for that I'll just search for SPF for Google Workspace, it'll take me to that article on how do we set up the SPF record for Google Workspace. So as you can see here, it shows in order to create that SPF record, this is the txt value which we need to copy. So again, it's that simple. Just copy this, go back to your DNS zone editor. Now this time we're not creating MX record, we're creating, what is that? TXT record. So I'll go to the advanced DNS zone editor, and this time I'm going to choose TXT. So I'm going to take TXT, the value I can put it over here, and what is the host? Host is going to be @. So I'll be putting @ over here, and yeah, the time to live is also given, so I can pick the time to live, which is TTL 3600 seconds. So I can, instead of automatic, I can choose that 3600 seconds, or what exactly it is, 1 hour. So I can choose 1 hour, which is 60 minutes from here, and I save everything from here. So the SPF is also added. Now I need to add the DMARC record. Again, that's the same thing. I need to search for DMARC record for Google Workspace. Add your DMARC record. And basically it is going to give me some value that I need to copy and paste. For the DMARC, what you need to do is, based on whatever domain you have chosen, according to that domain, like here it is giving us an example of solarmora.com. This is just an example, but what we need to do here is we need to take this, and instead of solarmora.com we'll be putting our domain, right? And under this we'll be putting this record, where instead of solarmora.com we'll put our own domain, right? So I need to just copy it from here. Basically I just need to copy this txt record from here. I will go back, I will create a new txt record, and instead of this I'll be putting whatever is my domain, example hub.com. That's it. Yes. And for DMARC it is going to be this one. So I will put here _ DMARC. That's it. You don't have to put the exact same thing if you're using Namecheap, because Namecheap will automatically add this after your subdomain. So just put DMARC. That's it, and click on save all changes. That's it. You have successfully added your SPF, DMARC and MX record, and then you will search for add DKIM record Google Workspace. So here again it will show you an article, just need to follow the article. Basically I could have done all of this on my own. I want you to have this article handy with you so that you can, when you're creating multiple accounts, you can just follow along with this article. So the process is that you sign into your Google admins account, and you need to go to menu, apps and Gmail. So this is very simple to do. What I need to do is I need to go to my admins console, and what it says, go to apps, Google Workspace and Gmail. So how can I find my apps? This is app, Google Workspace, and this is Gmail, correct? And now the next step would be, as it says, click the authenticate email. So this is authenticate email, and as I open this, here what it says is select the domain, which is already you can see over here. Now what it says is generate a new record, right? So we can just follow everything which is mentioned here. Generate a new record. You can see it says generate. DKIM record not created. You must wait 24 to 72 hours after enabling Gmail with a registered domain. So this is the thing which cannot be created right away, but the process is the exact same thing. You need to generate the new record by clicking over here. You first need to click here to generate that new record, and after that you need to copy the DKIM values to authenticate your email. The DKIM values, where exactly you need to paste that? You need to paste that inside your DNS zone editor. So you'll be creating a TXT record one more time. You'll be creating that TXT record, and whatever value that it creates, you need to copy from here, paste it over here, and that's what you need to do over here in order to create your DKIM record. And then you can click on start authentication. It's that simple. Alright, so since I didn't want to leave you completely lost with the DKIM part, what I've done is I've opened a different Google Workspace account which I created years ago, and where you can see I've already created the DKIM record by pressing on generate new record. This is exactly what you need to do in your newly created G Suite account, but I'm showing you another G Suite account. It's not the one which we created earlier. So what you need to do is you need to copy this DNS host name and the TXT record value and paste it inside your Namecheap. So I will show you how exactly you can do it. Here we'll be pasting the host, and here we'll be pasting the value just like this, and I'll click on approve. But I cannot do it right now because this is not the Google Workspace account that I showed you earlier. This is a different Google Workspace account which I'm just showing you for an example that what kind of values you'll be getting over here and how exactly you need to copy this. The first thing is Google_domain key is what you need to copy under host, and this value is what you need to copy from here and paste it over here, right? So that's how you can connect your SPF, DKIM, MX and DMARC record, and you're good to create your users. But even if you have not created your DKIM record, you can start creating your users, and after 24 hours you can come back and create the DKIM record. So in the next video I'll show you how to create the user's email account.